Hi, I'm Karen with 24 Hour Bookkeeper. Today I want to talk to you about receivables, or a couple tips on how you can get paid faster and how you can make the interaction with your customer a little bit better. The first thing that I want to talk about is when it comes to getting paid from that customer. Many times we're like, hey, I send them a bill, it's got a whole bunch of documents, all the information's there, but they're taking forever to pay me. Well, think about what that customer might feel like when they get 50, 60, or 70 documents for one billing. What I mean by that is you're creating an invoice and then you're attaching all the backup, which is great and definitely what you want to do, but maybe it feels very overwhelming from the customer standpoint. A tip that I would suggest is maybe creating one invoice, adding all that backup documentation to a folder and reference that documentation on the invoice. I think it'll feel like a lot easier to the customer, and if they want to look at it, great, and if they don't, that's okay, but at least they can pay your invoice on time. Another tip is using progress invoicing. I see it quite frequently, an accounts receivable balance that's inaccurate. Let's say you're building a house for $400,000 and you're going to create an invoice for that whole $400,000, and then as the customer pays you, you're going to receive payments against it. I can tell you that is not the way you want to go about it. In QuickBooks Online, you do have the option to use progress invoicing, which means you're going to create an estimate for the $400,000, and then when you request payment, you're going to create an invoice against that estimate. You can do it as a percentage, a fixed amount, or you can even customize whatever amount that you want. This will actually keep your accounts receivable balance accurate throughout the whole process, and that's a lot more attractive to a banker or anyone that you're requesting money from. The other thing is, sometimes we get so busy that we forget to actually bill the client. Something you can do ahead of time is if you have an agreement or preset terms with your customer on when you're actually going to request money, you can actually create all of your billing ahead of time. Whether you're using construction management software, it might actually let you preset those billings in future dates, and then you'll know when it's time to create them. If you're not using construction management software, you can set up simple to-dos to remind you to go ahead and create that billing for that customer at a particular time. Thanks for watching. Follow us for more tips and information like this.